Alright, what's up everybody? I'm Benny Prez here with I Am The Next Level. Alright, why don't you tell the people a little bit about yourself and what you do and how you are in the music game and what do you do?
I am the next level. Bada bing, bada boom. Just kidding. Yeah, I am though. But yeah, that's how I am, man. I am the next level is on Twitter. I am the next level, but as an artist, I'm just the next level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was the question?
What do you do in what do you exactly do in the music industry, in the music game?
Oh, okay. I'm pretty much everything, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said before, it's all the positions in entertainment. I generally do. You know what I mean? All the general positions. As I'm gonna go on my Twitter right now, I can actually see the positions I do because I don't remember them all. Yeah. You know what I mean? But let's go to my profile right here, and I can let you know that I'm the editor of the whole thing. The nextleveltv.com, marketing, production, news, music. Promotion, sales, TV, film, radio, broadcasting, media, events, DJ, artists, and much more. Yeah, TOP, baby. That's what it is. But yeah, all positions, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I cover all positions generally because I am the person to get it all done. Like, you know, and if I really need to go get it mixed or mastered, I'll smash out to somebody else, or you know, like to get it more detailed. But that's what I do, man. Everything and anything.
So you're a rapper as well.
Yes, sir.
When you're rapping and when you're writing,
yeah, and
whatever you do, when you're just making a rap, what is there any like person that influences your lyrics?
You know, I mean like I grew up listening to like 40, E40 and Tupac and Bone Thugs and you know like a lot of the older stuff, older generation. But who influences me nowadays, you know what I mean, is the media, the technology, you know what I mean? Like me, because vocabulary will change throughout history and technology as it grows, you know what I mean? So influencing me is more like at the moment, you know what I mean? Like I'm looking, man, that's a tough question. Everything's changing, bro. So you know what I mean? Like the way things are now wasn't how it used to be.
Yeah,
so I mean, before like a Drake, you singing and rapping was not it's like, nah, I'm just the rapper or I'm just the singer. Now it's the combination, you know what I mean? So now looking at a Drake where I'm gonna add a little singing and I'm gonna rap at it, or you know, the combination. So like, you know, like one thing like I like about Drake is that he can combine that and it's decent, it sound cool, it's good, you know what I mean? He'll write a whole R&B out and it's an R&B song, then he'll flip it and make it a pop or all the way, and now it's a hard rap song. Yeah. So you know what I mean, like things like that, or you know, producers or multitaskers. You know what I mean, like I say that people can do it all. Though, like Kanye West, for instance, producing and rapping, stuff like that. I like that stuff. You know what I mean? Those influences me on lyrics. You can tell because they're rapping about it. So they're telling you, I'm doing this too. I'm doing that too. Yeah. So that's people that are really doing it. Those are the people that I look at, man. You know what I mean? Like, and the work ethics, bro. Like, you know, like 40 dropping 3 barcodes at the same time. Like, dang, how do you do that? Like, I can't even keep track, like, of the whole thing. But stuff like that, man, those are my influences. Lyrically wise, I think what influences me, not artists, as lyrics.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to ask me, it's going to have to be, like, Discovery Channel, Science Channel. Like, those are the things that influence me in rapping because there's definition in those things. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I can actually be like, oh, okay, boom. You know, like, the words in those things like that, like the discovery, science, you know, history, things like that are what influences my lyrics. Is what not any artist really.
And as an artist yourself, what do you think can separate you from the crowd? Because everybody nowadays wants to be a rapper. And you know, you have to be unique to be the one to just excel. So what do you think can make you excel, and what do you think makes you excel also?
Man, off top, it's everything else I do behind the music. Because when I was a rapper at the first beginning, when I was like your age and being a rapper, I just was the rapper. And I was like, I'm just a rapper, You know, that's all I did. Yeah. And then I started soaking up all, I did what he said, all the positions. As I soaked up all the positions, I became this like everything. I do everything. So what distincts me from everybody else, I think, is that, you know, like I have a fan base already. I have an audience. I have a radio show listening. I already have 1,300 100+ episodes in 3 years, and each of these people have 100 people behind them, and I'm pushing for every record label. A lot of them don't know that I'm doing that, but I heard E40 say this once. He's like, yo, we need a DJ Khaled in the Bay Area. And once I heard that, man, I was like, man, that's what I need to bring to the Bay, and start putting all these people together.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes me different, is because people tell me what not to do, I do. You know what I mean? They're like, no, you can't put all those people on one song. Like, why not? I could do that if I want. You know, so people don't even know it. I could do this. You know, it's because they can't do it, so they telling you not to do it. Don't let anybody tell you what to do, man. I mean, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, to the people that don't hate and people that do love me and listen to what I'm doing, they're like they're shocked. They're like, oh my god. Oh my god, you got all those people on one song? Like it's unreal to them. So that's what distincts me from everybody. I do what they say not to do.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's worth it, you know, if they say jump off the bridge, I'm not gonna just jump off the bridge. I mean, that's for sure. You're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, like, if someone says like, I'm gonna go do a show, right? Like I said, I'm gonna do the show in San Jose Friday. Oh man, don't do a show. You know, like you could tell they're already hating. So it's like, you know, things like that. You got to learn to distinct what to do and what not to do. You know what I mean? And if it's gonna help you out, benefit you, then I think that's what you need to move on. And that's what distincts me, because I do it and I'm aggressive. Like I really go out and get it. You know what I mean? And I make it happen and I get it done.
Did your surroundings impact your music?
Yeah, what happened?
Did your surroundings impact your music?
Of course, man. You know what I mean? Because I came from an area where in Gilroy, where it was like, at that time it was the only ethnicities was, you know, Hispanic, Mexican Americans, and Caucasian, white people, right? So like I know I grew up in that area, like there was no other ethnicity. So me being Filipino, Fijian Indian, yeah, it did rub off, because then I would go to my mom's side, which is all Fijian Indian, and it just, that culture was different. Then I go to my dad's side, which is Filipino, and that culture's different. Then I go hang out with my Mexican partners, then the African American partners, you know what I mean? And it's like everything was all, I grew up with a bunch of different cultures and religions and races, and how it affected me is because I could get along with everybody. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I could be with somebody and be like, man, F this dude, whoop whoop, and it's like, man, you know, there's so much hatred between even races and cultures that like it doesn't affect me, because this whole music is this whole music thing is one culture. Mm-hmm. So as affecting me is I could weave out of any culture, any religion, race, and like my mom's side is straight Islamic Muslim. My dad's side is Catholic. I hang around with Christians, so I'm getting all this. Like I'll have a Christian dude be like, man, you know, F the Muslim. Like what? You know, then I'll get someone from a Muslim saying something like, well, so it's like I just getting like I try to stay away from the negative, but yeah, those things affected me because I've grown up around these cultures, and now it's just became all into one. So yeah, and then now it's just like a hybrid. I'm a hybrid, you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah.
We can all, just everybody can tell that you're a very positive person, and that's very good to see in music.
You got to.
Because like nowadays, I'm not knocking anybody, but you have like Odd Future, and most of their music is negative. Yeah. And I've heard your stuff, and you know, it's just really nice to see like a little positivity coming out of it. So what do you have to say to your haters?
Man, the haters, man, I love them, man. I love them. Keep hating, keep talking, man, please, man, because one thing about haters, man, they make you famous. Yeah. So you know what I mean? If they're hating on me and they got that yap on, it's like, man, thank you. That's all I can say is thank you for hating on the next level. That's my message to them. But you know, for the positiveness, I gotta stay positive, man. I can't really be around a lot of negative people because it makes me more negative, and I've been around that negative where it's like, you know what I mean, you go like it goes street with it, and it just, you know, I've been around that stuff, man, like violence and a lot of that stuff, man. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. At the end of the day, no one wins. You know, it's just it affects you because no one wants to hear everybody be negative all the time, complaining. Man, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. Why don't you just, instead of being negative, just get it done?